When God gives you mental visions. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about when God gives you mental visions. So you ever be in a situation to whereas you get this bad feeling about somebody, you know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody looks at you, or you look at somebody, or you run across somebody in life, right? And it's like you get this bad feeling about somebody, right? And then as you get that bad feeling about that person, it's like you get mental visions at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And that could be God speaking to you through your heart and through your mind at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes God will speak to your heart by itself, and then other times God will speak to your mind by itself. But then other times God will speak both to your heart and to your mind at the same time. And this is like the perfect example of that. When God gives you mental visions, let's say, you know what I'm saying, you run across a person and you get this bad feeling about the person. And then you start seeing mental images and mental visions from God. And you start seeing like bad energy, like just images in your mind about like demons, images in your mind about demons and evil spirits and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like it started off by you getting that bad feeling about that person. And then like literally at the same time, out of nowhere, it's like you start seeing mental visions and mental images of demons and bad spirits and just, you know what I'm saying, negative things. You start seeing mental images of negative things. And what I realized is, you know what I'm saying, as I'm learning to hear God's voice and as I'm learning to just understand God, it's like sometimes it's God that is telling you what that feeling means. Because it's one thing to get the bad feeling about somebody, but what does that bad feeling mean? And sometimes God uses those mental images and those mental visions to show you exactly what that bad feeling means. So it's like the bad feeling and the mental images is like one, you know what I'm saying? The bad feeling and the mental images is like one. The bad feeling that you get towards that person is already a red flag that you need to get away from that person in the first place. But the mental visions and the mental images is kind of like the missing puzzle piece of what does that bad feeling mean? You know what I'm saying? So let's say you see this person, you get that bad feeling about that person, and then right after that, at the same time, God gives you mental visions and mental images about like demons and evil spirits and this and that. God could literally be showing you what type of spirits and what type of demons that person is carrying. You get what I'm saying? God is explaining to you what that bad feeling that you had towards that person, what it means. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes it's like the mental image and the mental vision is the missing puzzle piece to what does that bad feeling mean. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of time, bro, it's like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. The bad feeling is all you need, bro. It's all the red flag that you need. Some people may be like, oh, I might give that person the benefit of a doubt and this and that, but you guys to understand, bro. If it is the voice of God speaking to you and you give somebody a red flag, a benefit of a doubt, but God is already telling you, hey, bro, you're getting a bad feeling about this person. It's like, bro, you have this gut feeling, bro, like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a bad feeling about that person. It's a bad energy about that person. Yeah, I'm going to give them a benefit of a doubt. Well, why do you think God gave you and allowed you to feel that bad feeling in the first place? Know what I'm saying? A lot of times we need to take red flags more seriously. And I'm going to keep it real with you. A lot of women, you know what I'm saying, God be speaking to them as well. God be giving them that bad feeling about that man. Man, I had this bad feeling about this man that I'm going on a date with, this and that. But the thing is, like, we wasn't taught to understand God's voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't taught to understand God's voice in school. You know what I'm saying? Even these churches is not teaching how to understand God's voice. So when these women run across these bad feelings, oh, I have this bad feeling about this man, but he seems so nice on the outside, but I'm still getting a bad feeling. You ever see somebody who seems so nice? They carry themselves very calm, very nice, but you still have the bad feeling? Well, the feeling sees deeper than the illusions, the mask that that person is trying to wear. The feeling is just so much deeper. You know, that's your discernment. And that could be God allowing you to have that bad feeling, and then he gonna confirm it with that, like, a mental image. You're gonna start seeing like mental images or mental visions, and then you just gotta bring those mental images and connect it to that bad feeling. It's like a puzzle piece, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you connecting your emotions and how you feel that bad feeling towards that person. It's kind of like you connecting your heart to your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because the bad feeling, it comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Majority of times. It could come from your spirit too, but like from the heart. You know what I'm saying? For most cases. And then like the mental vision is coming from the mind. So it's like you're connecting your mind to your heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you kind of know. It's like they both together. You know what I'm saying? The bad feeling and the mental vision, they work together. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people could go back in their life and just remember, just go back into your past and remember when you had a bad feeling about a person, and then right after that, or right at the same time, it's like you're getting these mental visions and mental images of these dark forces and demons and figures. Bro, that person could be into some dark stuff behind the scene. Because some people, they play nice in public, but in secret, they demons. In secret, they are witches. In secret, they are into some demonic stuff. So it's like, you really need, like, bro, we need to pay attention to these, we need to pay attention to these mental visions from God. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sharing my experience, man, like, on this message, like my experience on how I started to understand, you know what I'm saying, to understand the voice of God, man. And bruh, God used Tiario to help me understand the voice of God. And then also God used my personal experiences in life to help me understand the voice of God. But I just wanted to share, man, like, to help other people, because there's people out there who struggle with this. They don't understand, like, why am I getting this bad feeling about this person? And then right at the same time, I'm seeing these mental and visual images, mental visions of now, this is the thing. When you get those mental visions, bro, it's like you may think it's random. That's the thing. Like, once you get that bad feeling about that person, and then at the same time you're getting these mental visions and mental images, you're gonna think that these are random visions and random images. See, that's how we was trained to think. We think, oh, this is just random stuff, let me brush it off. But even though it feels like it's not connected to that person, it feels like it's not connected to that situation, because it's so out of reach. You know, you're seeing demons, dark forces, like mental visions of things like that. It could be like literally God is telling you, I'm explaining to you what that bad feeling means. Now, sometimes God will give you a bad feeling and not give you the mental visions and mental images. It's kind of like you are seeing and hearing into the spirit realm at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no. It's like you are seeing and feeling into the spirit realm at the same time. That's what I meant to say. It's like you are feeling the bad emotion about that person, and then you are seeing into the spirit realm. So you are feeling into the spirit realm and you are seeing into the spirit realm at the same time. Now you gotta understand, some people at a certain time, they could feel into the spirit realm, but they ain't seeing at the same time. And then some people, they seeing into the spirit realm, but it's like they not feeling into the spirit realm at the same time. So sometimes it's combined, sometimes it's either or. You know what I'm saying? It's like all types of different things, man. And like, as I continue to experience my journey with God and my walk with God, I'm going to continue to share my experiences and advice on how to, you know, get closer to God. Because really that's what my whole ministry is all about, you know what I'm saying? Saving souls from hell, helping people understand like the things of God, and just, you know what I'm saying? That's really what my whole ministry is about, for real. And yeah, man, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. If y'all want to reach out to me on the open chat rooms page on my website. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Peace.